They say I'm crazy, maybe right, never lazy, I don't think twice. There was a time when I would try to fit inside your plan, but I have chose to quiet what you think is just insane. I'll go the distance, right with the flow. I'm not a friend, no, no, to bruise along. There was a time when I would cling to every word you said, but since I realized I can't control what's in your head.
Dicen que estoy loca, dicen que estoy loca, la gente
La,
no
la,
me
la, la, la,
entiende,
la, la,
dicen que estoy loca.
Say I'm going crazy, say I'm going crazy. They think they know I'm crazy, going fucking crazy.
¡Ahí nomás! ¡Qué rico!
They say I'm wasted, they wish I was, and pick their noses in the back of the bus. I know the secret that they keep inside their lonely hearts. They only wish they would have tasted some of what I have. I live, I'm loving, I'm getting hot. I stick my tongue out to your dislike. You never showed me with your attitude how to progress, to really face that I've been getting ready for this
Dicen que estoy
phase.
loca, dicen que estoy loca,
La, la,
la
la,
gente no me entiende, dicen que estoy loca.
Say I'm going crazy, say I'm going crazy. They think they know I'm crazy, going fucking crazy.
Say I'm going crazy, say I'm going crazy, they know I'm crazy, going fucking crazy.
Dicen que estoy loca, dicen que estoy loca. They say I'm going crazy, going fucking crazy.
¡Ajá!
Ay, dicen que estoy loca y hasta que muy peligrosa, loca. Crazy for feelings, for loving you, baby. Por ser libre como el viento y decir lo que yo siento, loca. Why don't you see the truth and stop telling the world that I am crazy?
¡Azúcar!
¿Qué te dijo el
¿Qué me dijo?
babalao?
¿Qué me dijo? ¿Qué me dijo? ¿Qué me dijo el babalao?
¿Qué te dijo el
Ay, le
babalao?
dijo que me bañara y no me...
¿Qué te dijo el babalao?
Que me dé un baño de flores
¿Qué te dijo el babalao?
para quitarme estos amores. Que el bajo en las rosas blancas para olvidarme de sus trampas.
Mira, deja que mire, que piense, que hable, deja eso ya, ven acá pronto a ti.
I am going crazy, you might as well face it.
Pobrecita la negrita ya no puede vacilar porque todo el mundo dice que está loca de verdad.
They say I'm crazy, maybe right, but never lazy. I don't think twice. There was a time when I would try to fit inside your plan, but I have chose to quiet what you think is just insane.
Dicen que estoy loca,
Ay,
dicen
ay,
que
la,
estoy
la,
loca,
la, la, la,
no
la,
me
la, la.
entiende, dicen que estoy loca.
Say I'm going crazy, say I'm going crazy. They think they know I'm crazy, going fucking crazy.
I'm going crazy, say I'm going crazy, they know I'm crazy, going fucking crazy.
Dicen que estoy loca, dicen que estoy loca. They say I'm going crazy, going fucking crazy. Ay, la, 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 la.
¿Cómo dice?
The Beastie Boys have arrived, always on the cutting edge of fashion. You know, when they're
kicking lyrics right through your brain. When you hear this sign, you'll be right as rain.
All right. If you wanna know the real deal about the three, well, let me take it with triple trouble, y'all. We're gonna bring you up to speed. Check it out.
Cause I'm a spatializer, rhyme reviser. Ain't selling out to advertisers. What you get is what you see. And you won't see me in the advertising.
See, I like to party, not drink Bacardi, cause I'm not looking cheap, don't want for nobody. Known from a spiel, oh really wouldn't real. This is like having a delicious meal. And well, moving the crowd, well, that's a must. I got some words that apply to us, and that's mesmerizing, tantalizing, captivating, will double spice.
If you wanna know the real deal about the three, well, let us tell you we're triple trouble, y'all. We got to bring you up to speed. Now check it out.
Here's one for the bleachers and the upper tier. Versatile, all temperature. If you wanna drink on Mr. Belvedere, run this rap game like a brigadier. I got kicks on the 1, 7 and 11, snares on the 5 and 13. Rhymes on time and that's the given. We're hot on the disco scene. Check it.
Go down with the army, got to stop stinging. Source of the problems at the origin. You got lyrics that got me cringing. You're like a fish, right with your damn engine.
If you wanna know the real deal about the three, well, let me tell you what triple trouble, y'all. We're gonna bring you up to speed, so check it out. Bam! Super nature, goddamn. Surround on the microphone. I am Ad Rock, aka Sharp Cheddar. My rhymes are better, huh? What the hell in the Troy is that? Did I hear you say my rhymes is whack? I'm beautiful, you can't touch me. If you pick a rose, well, you might just bleed.
We're originators, you can't feign ignorance or pass the blame. No files coming out the brain. No beats to drive you insane. No moves to make your neck crane. No skills to make the rhymes ingrained. No beat to leave you in flames. No style that you can't defame.
See a walk, I like jumping the hook. The style so new, y'all be like, what? Turn the party out like a bull before. With the skill at will that I know you want. On the hot day with the ice latte. GBS, I like Wally Coyote. Hot and tractate, maybe not say. With the baby in a butt.
We're mesmerizing, tantalizing,
Captivating,
and devastating.
If you wanna know the real deal about the three, well, let me tell you we're triple trouble, y'all. We're gonna bring you up to speed. Check it out.
Take a look deep in my eyes. More than a feeling, I call it pride. When I know there's a chance that I've gotta take it, and I don't mind the blues. Yeah, baby, I got nothing to lose. It's only a crazy game, so I try alone to make it. But it's good to know that you're still waiting right outside the door. Heading out of my way tonight into a fortress made of stone, to a place I've never felt alone. 'Cause I know you'll be there. Heading out of my way tonight, just like a king upon a throne. So just hold my hand, I'll show you my second home. Down at the place that knows. Oh, yeah. On the streets I feel so free. I'm walking miles without misery, and I know that it's you that keeps me going. It's like a pleasure ride, turning round and round, takes me up, takes me down inside. Oh, it's such a crazy, crazy time, yeah, and I try time we meet, I have to live out loud. People often frown upon my smile. I just nod to them and listen to the city sounds. Then I raise my head and sing like there's no one around. Oh, like there's no one around. Heading out on my way tonight into a fortress made of stone, to a place I've never felt alone. 'Cause I know you'll be there. Heading out on my way tonight, just like a king upon a throne. So just hold my hand and I'll show Last time I saw you, last time I saw right back into my face. Never thought that I would ever see you running back to me. Never thought that I would ever see you running back to me. Last time I saw you, last time I saw you, burning out a groovy. Feel free, make me get down and get it all over. Never thought that I would ever see you running back to me. Never thought that I would ever see you running back to me. Last time I saw you, last time I saw right back into my place. Never thought that I would ever see you running back to me. Never thought that I would ever see you running back to me. burn like fire in my mouth. Try to be a man like I got the master plan. Night out on the town, oh, drinking, dancing, we can turn it out. Whoa, 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 maybe it's how your body moves, I just don't know. Maybe it's just the way you move so slow.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
I thought I told you not to call me here.
I know, I just really needed to talk to you.
Get a clue, babe. There's nothing to talk about.
Ask me why I play myself for a fool. Swear that I would do most anything. Hey, walk a mile to see her smile. Walk a mile just to ruffle a while. And babe, I'm thinking with my ding-a-ling. Whoa, whoa, I've been doing some thinking now, I just don't know. Maybe just the way you move so slow. Maybe 'cause you move so slow. Maybe 'cause you move so slow. But sitting on the verge of tears does not become my 22 years. You took my shame and you took my pride. Now you're gonna take me for a slow ride. But I waiting on the phone. You got words that burn like fire in my mouth. Come on down, reggae style, wind up your body like baseline wild. Drinking, dancing, we can turn it out. Whoa, I'm not going crazy, but I just don't know. Maybe it's just the way you move so slow. Maybe 'cause you move so slow. Maybe 'cause you move so slow. Fly low, move nice and low. Slow ride, slow ride, slow ride.
Yeah. You know, technically, I'm not even really supposed to be here right now. So fuck it. Might as well make the most of it. Yeah! Feels good! Woo! Guess I'm lucky. Some of us don't get a second chance. But I ain't blowing this one. Nah, man. Shit, I feel like I can do anything now. Who can catch lightning in the bottle? Set fire to water coming out the nozzle on the fire hose. Fire and swatter. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Smash an hourglass, grab the sand, take his hands and cup 'em. Spit around the freezer clock, take the hands of time and cuff 'em. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. There's a storm coming that the weatherman couldn't predict. I start the ball prick, you better flee 'cause I get ticked. It's a wrap, I was down, when I was down I was kicked. I got up, I'm back to punch it to the ground. You trick, it's a trap, fuck my last CD that sits in my trash. I'll be goddamn if another rapper gets in my ass. I hit the gas and I spit every rap as if it's my last. You can die in the blink of an eye, so pat your eyelashes and keep winking and blowing kisses 'cause you're flirting with death. I'm destroying your livelihood, I ain't just hurting your rap. I catch a flow and get going, the remorse I'm sowing ain't slowing for no one, knowing there's nothing you can do on my target like a marksman. The target is you. I shut your lane down, took your spot, parked in it too. Arsenic flow, lighter fluid, saliva, what can you do? Go get your crew to hype you up, stand behind you like, woo! That boy's hot enough to melt hell. Burn Satan too. Fry his ass and put his asses back together with glue. So you can hate him, he don't blame you, frankly he would too. This game could ill afford to lose him. How about you? Now guess who? Here's a clue. He came to the ball in his white beater, lost his Nike shoe. It's in your ass, he's in your ass, he's all up in your psyche too. Now, what's his name? Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. If I had a time machine, I'd be Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Music is my time machine, so call me Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Fuck catching lightning, he struck it. Scream, shut up, it thundered and flipped the world upside down and made it rain upward. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Rewound the future to the present, paused it, don't ask how. Fuck the past, motherfucker, he's the shit right now. He's Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Cinderella man, Cinderella shady Dane came to rap the game up in cellophane. Raised hell from hell he came, but didn't come to bore you with the Cinderella story. Nor did he come to do the same or can't afford to be a lame in this day and age. And at this stage of the game, mediocrity can no longer be allowed to fly. So say bye to the old H.I. to the new K-Sarah. Consider it his last hurrah, coup de grace. Raise him high in the sky, keep him up, time to bring the place alive. Thanks for being patient, I won't make no more mistakes. Shit, my potatoes baked, homie, the veggies on my plate can fly. My filet is smoking weed, get back at the stakes are high. Shit, I ain't even supposed to be here by the grace of God. The skin on my teeth and the hair on my nuts, I skated by. Now y'all are on thin ice with ankle weights, I'd hate to lie. How fucking irritated are you? How much in your face am I? And ain't shit you can do but fear it. Proof is here in spirit, and I'm a spitting image, I mirror it when I stand near it. You pussy lyric, I couldn't hear it. Who forms pyramids and rap circles around square lyricists? Who? Here's a clue. He came to the ball in his white beater, lost his Nike shoe. It's in your ass, he's in your ass, he's all up in your psyche too. Now, what's his name? Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. If I had a time machine, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Music is my time machine, so call me Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. just when everything was making sense, you took away all my self-confidence. Now all that I've been hearing must be true. I guess I'm not the only boy for you. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. How can you turn me into this after you just taught me how to kiss? I told you I'd never say goodbye. Now I'm slipping on the tears you've made me cry. But that's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. Why does it come as a surprise to think that I was so naive? Maybe didn't mean that much, but it meant everything to me.
Passed on by.